Hello. My name is Callista, and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. In the last episode, we arrived at the Temple of Sacred Ashes, or what remains of it, shall we say. The temple, it most definitely has been destroyed. This is not salvageable in the slightest. We charged with the soldiers to get here, and I think Aenor, she's happy with that decision. Hopefully there will be some soldiers who still have their lives because we were there fighting alongside them. Hello. Excuse me. Thank you kindly. Now, before I go any further, let's see what I have. We don't have anyone with daggers. Varric has Bianca. The Griffin shield is good for Cassandra. However, let me show you. The Griffin shield, these feathers, they kind of not exactly glitch out in cutscenes, but they can really affect it, so I don't like using it, gonna be honest. Solus. Yes, we had a new staff. Yeah, go on, that's better. And what was it? Armor. Yes, it's level 6. Excuse me, I'm getting ahead of myself. And I think Varric, you can have that. Also, whilst I remember options, would it be under graphics? No, not graphics. We want... Where is it? Gameplay? Where's hide helms? Give me hide helms. I know that's a button in here. Interface? Yeah, hide helmets. There we go. Yep, confirm. To be fair, the helmets you get in the later part of the game, I don't mind. But the early ones, they're kinda meh. Okey-doke.
You're here. Thank the Maker.
Liliana, have your men take up positions around the temple. This is your chance to end this. Are you ready?
I'll try. Can I even get up there? Just tell me what to do. Yeah, I'll try my best.
I'll try, but I don't know if I can reach that, much less close it.
No. This rift was the first, and it is the key. Seal it, and perhaps we seal the breach.
Then let's find a way down. And be careful.
Yeah, so you can just jump over this.
The power of our victory. Bring forth the sacrifice.
What are we hearing?
At a guess, the person who created the breach.
What I was saying, you can just hop right over. However, don't, because you're going to miss story beats. Go the long way. Hello, archers. Thank you. You do good work. Please keep us safe. Hello. You're right.
You know this stuff is red lyrium, Seeker.
I see it, Varric.
But what's it doing here?
Magic could have drawn on lyrium beneath the temple, corrupted it.
It's evil. Whatever you do, don't touch it.
Keep the sacrifice still.
Someone help me! That is Divine Justinia's voice.
So, in Origins, if you bring Oghren along with you to the Temple of Sacred Ashes, he makes a comment, he can sense a load of lyrium under the temple. And I don't just mean like a, oh, there's some lyrium. I mean like a metric fuck ton of lyrium. Oh my god, so much lyrium. If we mine this out, we'd be set for life. Lyrium, like all of the lyrium. So, they teased it quite early on that, you know, like, potentially the reason why the temple was so mystical was because there was all this lyrium beneath it, and now it's all been corrupted. Yay. Fantastic. Now then, where are we going? Yes, down here. So we're hearing someone and Divine Justinia.
What's going on here?
That was your voice. Most Holy called out to you, but...
What's going on here?
Run when you can! Hold them!
We have an intruder. Slay the elf.
You were there! Who attacked? And the Divine, is she... Was this vision true? What are we seeing?
I don't remember.
Echoes of what happened here. The Fade bleeds into this place. This rift is not sealed, but it is closed, albeit temporarily. I believe that with the mark, the rift can be opened, and then sealed properly and safely. However, opening the rift will likely attract attention from the other side.
That means demons! Stand ready!
And it's a big boy. No. Thank you. Okay, go. Over here. I know we're the tank, but not yet. Not yet, we're not. Okay, very quickly, I'd just like to speak about that cutscene. Okay, so... what I find interesting about that, because we do see the full cutscene later on in the game, and there are some major difference. One being the Inquisitor's voice. We saw it just now, it was like, what's going on here? And then you see it again, and it's, what's going on here? Like, very different. Now, if you remember, the Fade never really shows us things as they are. It's kind of different people's feelings on certain events can really affect how those events are portrayed in the Fade. So I imagine that the reason why Divine Justinia is so there, so non-obfuscated, is because Cassandra and Liliana were very familiar with Dorothea. The reason why whoever had hold of her is so obfuscated is because obviously Aenor's the only person who remembers what happened, and she can't remember, and that's why her tone is different to how it is in, you know, when we see the full cutscene, or at least that's my headcanon for it. Okay, let's we need to disrupt.
Strip its defenses. Wear it down.
Yep. Disrupt the rift. Okay, go, go, go.
The demon is vulnerable. Now.
Come on. Keep at it. And... okay. You wanna get behind it. Just beat it. Beat it to death. No, thank you. No, thank you. Because it hits hard. Ooh, Cassandra. Cassandra, why are you doing this? Okay, we need to... Excuse you, I saw that, dickhead.
More coming through the rift.
Excuse you? What the hell happened? Just on it. And wrap it. Oh no, it's got full guard. The only way to take its guard down is to disrupt the rift. Okay. No, you're... There are you, ho! Why are you like this? Don't attack me! Okay, people could do with some healing. Unfortunately, they got rid of the healer tree. That makes me so sad. I enjoyed playing the healer. I don't care that I have more potions now than I ever had before. Sometimes I just wanna be the healer. Come on it. You need to get around to the side, girl. Girl, I'm telling you to move. What did I just say? What did I just say? What happened? What happened? Unlocked revive. Hold that. Okay, yes. Can do. Where is everyone? You're closest. You're closest. No, ignore me. Ignore me. Why? Stop being a dick. Will you stop being a dick? And you drink a potion. Okay. Come on. Blah. Excuse me. Move and drink. Move and drink. Okay. And you. Excuse me. Okay, you're good to go. But where are we? Come on, raise her up, please. So she can stand on mountains. There we go. Drink. And then... There we go. It may not look it. I swear I'm not totally crap with this game. It's just been a very long time since I played. Come on. It's almost dead. It's almost dead. It's almost dead. Come on. Keep on it. Keep on it. There we go.
Seal the rift.
You haven't dropped anything. Go, go, go. There we go. Okay.
Do it.
Oh. I didn't know you were awake. I swear.
It's all right. Why are you afraid? Where am I? Yeah, this... Aenor has spent so much of her recent history passing out and waking up in places. I think it's between it's all right and where am I, because this lady is clearly distressed. She's very obviously distressed. However, again, we keep passing out. This isn't right. Where have you taken me now?
Is this another prison?
No. I mean, I don't think so.
Then where am I? Tell me.
I beg your forgiveness and your blessing. I am but a humble servant. You are back in Haven, my lady. They say you saved us. The breach stopped growing, just like the mark on your hand. It's all anyone has talked about for the last 3 days.
Okay, so the whole like, where am I? Tell me! That was a bit more forceful than I had anticipated. I think it was just like, she'd just woken up. She's probably a bit distressed. Like I said, she keeps passing out. This isn't right. And this lady, clearly very nervous. I don't think Aenor thought like, oh, she'll get on her hands and knees and start worshipping me. Like, that's what? Like, pardon? Like, that wasn't my intention. I'm so sorry if I scared you. Oh my goodness. Also, yes, I have modded away the ugly beige pajamas. I hate those so much. I am using some mods. Inquisition is actually the game I mod the least. I really like the vanilla game. The only mods I have that are probably of any note are the this outfit mod. I have the Banter fix, and I believe I have the fix for the certain helmets. The elf ears poke through, so I have that fixed. And the fix for Cowl's hat. There we go. Yeah, those are pretty much the only mods I have, I think. All of my mods are listed in the description, as they always are. Then we're safe. They're pleased. What happens now? Yeah, she said the breach was closed. I can't remember if she said, like, it seems to be closed, but, like, she said something, like, also 3 days. We've been passed out for 3 days. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, then, if the breach is closed, then that means we're safe, for now at least.
Then the danger is over.
The breach is still in the sky, but that's what they say. I'm certain Lady Cassandra would want to know you've wakened. She said, at once.
And where is she?
In the Chantry, with the Lord Chancellor. At once, she said.
Yeah. Aenor is feeling extremely guilty that she was so snappy with that lady. Like, she didn't intend that at all. She was just, like I said, she was kind of distressed and confused. This is... Seeing her just go to her knees, though, and start worshipping her, she'd be extremely confused by that. Patient observations. Vain hope. Someone better at this than me takes over before the survivor expires. Notes in case. Day 1. Clammy, shallow breathing. Pulse over fast. Not responsive. Pupils dilated. Mage says her scarring mark is thrumming with unknown magic. Wish we could station a Templar in here just in case. Yeah, it sounds like Aenor was in quite a dire state. Now then, again, we have another level. Let me pull my notes back up. How am I spending this? We want... point number 3. Is that so? We want point number 4. There. There we go. And let's have a read of some more codex entries as soon as I find my timer. There we go. Characters. High Chancellor Roderick. There are some who claim men have no place in the Chantry beyond the lowest rank of scholarly brothers, and those who take their place amongst the Templars. It is not true. This is an organisation spanning 7 nations, from the smallest village chantry to the Grand Cathedral in Val Royeaux. It takes more than sermons to keep it alive. There is an invisible army at work, ensuring meals are delivered, repairs are made, and faithful attended to. And much of it done by chantry brothers like myself. The position of High Chancellor places a man beside the Most Holy. I control who is permitted audience, handle her correspondence, deliver her word to Thedas, and serve as her advisor on matters which may be mundane but cannot be disregarded. If I have influence, let it be said it is something I use sparingly, if at all. This is a task to which I devote myself with I have such a struggle with this word. Solemn, that's how you say that. Solemnity? That doesn't sound right. That solemnity? Fuck it, ads. This is a task to which I devote myself with solemnness. There we go. I and my fellows bear a burden so that others are free to guide the spirits of Thedas unencumbered. Excerpt from a letter by High Chancellor Roderick. Sir, why are you causing me problems? Why? Assignor? That looks French to me. Excerpt from a letter by High Chancellor Roderick Assignor of 938 Dragon, excuse me. That is everything under characters. Crafting material. Elfroot. Elfroot was first used by the elves of Arlathan, hence the name. The root gave their medicines particular efficacy, so when the Imperium conquered the elves, the Magisters adopted its use and its popularity spread to all corners of the Empire. Elfroot is a hardy plant with large green leaves that grows wild in many places. It's so common that it tends to show up in most gardens and fields, almost like a weed. Unlike a weed, however, most people appreciate having access to the wonderful little plant. The roots can be used with very little preparation. Rubbing some of the juice on a wound, for example, will speed up healing and numb pain, and chewing on a slice of root treats minor ailments like indigestion, flatulence, and hoarse throats. There are several varieties, but the most useful for herbalists are the bitter, gossamer, and royal elf roots. An excerpt from the Botanical Compendium by Inez Arancia, botanist. Oh, Inez, it has been so long since we have seen you. Foot Soldier. I have faced Antivan duelists, Ferelden ash warriors, and fog warrior skirmishers. When we strip away the titles and tricks, they are simply men who want to see their enemies dead, but need a hand free to manage it. Duelists favour a thinner target over the offensive strength of a main gauche. Ash warriors need a hand to guide their Mabari and a lighter weapon to take advantage of the openings their dog leaves, while fog warriors rely on stealth and speed too much to use a heavy shield. While engaging with such an opponent, respect his speed. His hand and feet will move a great deal. Ignore them. Watch his hips and shoulders instead. First, deny what advantage he has in his allies or environment, unless you have trained equally in such matters. Once you control his weapon, overwhelm him. He has no shield, and you need not fear a second blade. If forced to fight in such a manner, you must decide whether you will fight as a duelist, one-handed, or as a chevalier. If the former, drop your back leg away to tighten your center target, as you have no shield to cover your body or second weapon to bring into range. Focus on a quick attack and give ground freely when you cannot find an advantage. If the latter, rely on your vambrace and gauntlet as a shield, and try to wrench your opponent's weapon away. My left arm bears the scars of such efforts, but my opponents bear worse. Better still, do not lose your shield at all, but battles are not a place of perfection. An excerpt from A Meditation upon the Use of Blades by Swordsmaster Massache de Germian, required reading at the Académie des Chevaliers. Okay, and yeah, we've read enough for today. I'm just reading the codex entries in short but frequent bursts. There we go, and let's go find Cassandra then, shall we? Aha, yes. So many people. No, that wasn't what I wanted.
That's the Herald of Andraste. They said when she came out of the Fade, Andraste herself was watching over her.
Hush. We shouldn't disturb her.
This must be incredibly freaky. The button I was looking for... options, there we go. I'm sorry, I'm rather hot and it's getting me kind of flustered. Key bindings. Where is walk? There isn't one. Okay, what could be a good... That one. Yes.
Why did Lady Cassandra have her in chains? I thought Seekers knew everything.
It's complicated. We were all frightened after the explosion at the Conclave.
It isn't complicated. Andraste herself blessed her.
Blessings upon you, Herald of Andraste.
Aenor's face is just one of confusion. This is not what she expected. Please stop calling me that. I'm not Andrastian. I don't believe in your maker. This is very bizarre. To go from being hated and reviled to suddenly being almost worshipped. All of these people looking at her.
She stopped the breach from getting any bigger.
I heard she was supposed to close it entirely. Still, it's more than anyone else has done. Demons would have had us otherwise.
Yeah, to go to almost being worshipped.
Little cracks in the sky.
She can seal those, though. The Herald of Andraste.
Someone had better. You won't seal those rifts with the chant of light.
Walk safely, Herald of Andraste.
Please stop. Please stop. She's just like, this makes me so uncomfortable. This is not what I'm about. This is not where I saw my life going.
Says that the Chantry wants nothing to do with us.
That isn't Chancellor Roderick's decision, sister.
Oh my goodness. Now then,
Clerics have died at the conclave. Who will lead us now?
Andraste didn't have Grand Clerics telling her what to do, and she managed nonetheless.
You expect us to be like Andraste?
Someone must.
yeah, just... She feels so uncomfortable on multiple levels. Because, one, she's not Andrastian. She does not believe in the Maker. And, you know, everyone calling her, oh, the Herald of Andraste. It's not her identity. That's not who she is. Two, this hero worship. She's just a person.
She should be taken to Val Royal immediately, to be tried by whomever becomes divine.
I do not believe she is guilty.
The elf failed, Seeker. The breach is still in the sky. For all you know, she intended it this way.
I do not believe that.
That is not for you to decide. Your duty is to serve the Chantry.
My duty is to serve the principles on which the Chantry was founded, Chancellor, as is yours.
Dissent in the ranks?
Chain her! I want her prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
Disregard that and leave us.
You walk a dangerous line, Seeker.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
I did what I could. Am I still a suspect? You want my help again? No, not this. Maybe. Who's to say? Here's the thing. She did everything she could. Aenor, she didn't hold back. She didn't try and cheat the system. She did everything that she could. If they still want her to do more, then she will. However, she's not gonna... she's not gonna allow this guy to say, like, oh, you half-assed it. No, I didn't. I tried my best. I did what I could. I'm not gonna allow that to be diminished because you think I'm guilty. I guess it's the one I like the best out of all of them. She's still trying to be polite, but she's not gonna let this random guy kind of walk all over her. No, thank you.
I did everything I could to close the breach. It almost killed me.
Yet you live. A convenient result insofar as you're concerned.
Have a care, Chancellor. The breach is not the only threat we face.
Someone was behind the explosion at the Conclave. Someone most holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
I am a suspect?
You, and many others.
But not the prisoner.
I heard the voices in the temple. The Divine called to her for help.
So her survival, that thing on her hand, all a coincidence?
Providence. The Maker sent her to us in our darkest hour.
Are you sure you believe I'm innocent? Are you serious? What more do you want? I'm not a chosen one. Yeah, no, we are a person. We are just some random lady. Like, we are not your chosen one. We're not the Herald of Andraste. No, thank you.
You realize I'm an elf. A Dalish elf.
I have not forgotten. No matter what you are or what you believe, you are exactly what we needed when we needed it.
The breach remains, and your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
This is not for you to decide.
You know what this is, Chancellor. A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn. We will close the breach, we will find those responsible, and we will restore order with or without your approval.
This is the Divine's directive. Rebuild the Inquisition of old. Find those who will stand against the chaos. We aren't ready. We have no leader, no numbers. And now, no Chantry support.
But we have no choice. We must act now, with you at our side.
Yeah, the Inquisition of old. What is this, please? We're just a Dalish elf from the woods. Can you please explain your history?
What is the Inquisition of old, exactly?
It preceded the Chantry. People who banded together to restore order in a world gone mad.
After, they laid down their banner and formed the Templar Order, but the Templars have lost their way. We need those who can do what must be done, united under a single banner once more.
And what about the Chantry?
But aren't you still part of the Chantry?
Is that what you see?
The Chantry will take time to find a new Divine. And then it will wait for her direction.
But we cannot wait. So many Grand Clerics died at the Conclave. No, we are on our own. Perhaps forever.
Yeah, this is starting to sound a bit like a holy war.
You're trying to start a holy war.
We are already at war. You are already involved. Its mark is upon you. As to whether the war is holy, that depends on what we discover.
And if I refuse? Here's the thing. Aenor, she's not going to refuse. One, because the game will not let me. But also because, like I said, this... Aenor wants to help. And here's the thing. She seems to be the only one who can close the rifts. No one else has this mark. It's, you know, they need her. They need her more than anything else. And if she just decides, you know, no, fuck it, I'm gonna go, eventually people will come to track her down and force her to do it. And that could cause conflict, you know, with her clan. They'd try and protect her. They'd try and stop her from being kidnapped, effectively. So this is more to gauge their reaction. Like, are you keeping me here as a prisoner? Do I have the option to refuse? I'm not going to, but do I have that choice?
What if I refuse?
You can go if you wish.
You should know that while some believe you chosen, many still think you guilty. The Inquisition can only protect you if you are with us.
We can also help you.
It will not be easy if you stay. But you cannot pretend this has not changed you.
Yeah, she wants to help.
If you're truly trying to restore order...
That is the plan.
Help us fix this before it's too late.
Cassandra really does look so beautiful there. I love Cassandra. And there we go, the title screen! Now then, I am just about out of time for this episode, so in the next one, we explore Haven. But until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. I've been Callista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.